They're all in for the Vernon sprint, and they're running. Governor General breaks very fast, and it's Governor General, the early leader from Ajdal. Then Handsome Sailor over on the far side, the right of the picture as we see them. Right over on the left is Mr. Majestic. Governor General is the leader from Ajdal as they race down into the second furlong. Governor General from Ajdal. Handsome Sailor over on the far side. Interval is tucked in just behind the leaders. Still Governor General from Ajdal. Handsome Sailor on the outside. Pat Edery towards the left of the picture on interval as they pass the 3 furlong pole. Ajdal and Governor General pretty well together now from Handsome Sailor. Interval cruising there on the inside, though, on the left of the pictures we see them as they come down to the 2 furlong pole. And it's Ajdal in the center. On the left is Interval being chased up there by Pat Edery. On the right, Handsome Sailor putting in a very good run. They're coming down towards the furlong pole. Ajdal has the advantage now from Handsome Sailor. Sharp Romance putting in a run over on the far side. It's Ajdal from Handsome Sailor and Sharp Romance as they race into the final 100 yards. It's Ajdal under the stand rail from Sharp Romance and Handsome Sailor. Ajdal is going to win it in great style at the line. Ajdal is the winner. Sharp Romance is second. Handsome Sailor is third. Polycratis is 4, 5 interval, 6 Governor General, 7 and 8 were Whippet and Mr. Majestic. And so the result of the 1987 Vernons Sprint Cup, the 21st running. First, number 6, Ajdal, owned by Sheikh Mohammed, trained by Michael Stout and written by Walter Swinburne. Second, number 4, Sharp Romance, owned by Sheikh Mohammed Al Saba, trained by Stan Mellor and written by Michael Wigan. Third, number 2, Handsome Sailor, owned by Mr. Robert Sangster, trained by Barry Hills and written by Michael Hills. And fourth was number 3, Polycratis. So Michael Stout wins it in successive years. Won it last year with Green Desert. Here's how Ajdal won it this year.
Yes, another brilliant performance this by Ajdal. Walter Swinburne was anxious to get over towards the stand rails where the ground's probably fastest, but Governor General was just always leading him earlier on, and Pat Edery had the burst just one off the rails there, probably just the best ground. But as Ajdal forged clear of Governor General, Walter was keen to get over towards the stand rails. This is why he's taken this manoeuvre, to get the best ground. And when he's done so, the horses behind him are beaten. And although he's gone in front of Interval here, there hasn't been any question of interference. He's just picked the ground, one off the fence, and that's the fastest. The horse is on his outside. Handsome Sailor's run a terrific race in third place, and Sharp Romance comes with a great rattle, which is going to seize second place. Interval showed a lot of speed, but just ran flat when she was off the bridle here and wasn't able to quicken up. As Jimmy said, Jeremy Tree's horse is just a little bit out of form. And now Ajdal's got to the front. Walter's riding with his whip in his left hand. He's asked him to strengthen again. He's got all the courage in the world, but he hasn't had to use it today because his brilliance has been